Alright guys, let's try take number 2. Go out and just kind of have a little one-on-one talk today, shall we? Let's dive into it. Alright guys, I don't know, but I'm just having a failure all the way around to launch today, so we'll see how this video turns out. But anyway, if you're new here, welcome in. My name's T-Bone. I shoot motorcycle related content and any kind of raw content really. If you are new here, I invite you to go check out a few of my videos, make sure I'm right for you. And if you think I am, consider giving us a like, subscribe, share, all that cool stuff. If you're old here, welcome back. You know what's going on. As we roll out, like I said, on the Joker, and my camera is having its own failure to launch. I noticed it's pointed down. Well, that's about right. But anyway, let's get on down the road here just a little bit and let's dive into the meat and potatoes of today's video. I'll tell you something, guys. I think Joker needs a set of plugs. Getting a little popping, a little spitting, a little sputtering. And I think when the winter time, this is going to be a few things happen to this bike over the course of the winter. But anyway, first, before I dive into anything, I want to say August 24th, guys. I'm not going to make August 24th. If you want to leave it out there in the ether and go, it was a meetup we were going to do the 24th. Not next Saturday, but the Saturday after. As of right now, it ain't going to happen for me because I have got a sickness in my family. Anyway, it's bad. So yeah, August 24th, guys, I'm just going to go ahead and tell you now. I've wanted it to happen. I tried to make it happen, but it just isn't going to happen for me this time. Maybe we can do it a little bit later on, maybe sometime in September. But I'll try to put it out there again. But now, let's talk about today's video. I know I've got a lot of new subscribers, and I know I've been saying in the other videos, and you'll hear it in some of my other videos after this one, that some stuff's going on with T-Bone. If you're new here, basically where I'm at right now is I'm facing what would be a nightmare for anybody to have to face. Just a short backwards motion, a short rewind of history here. 1988, my mother was brutally murdered. They caught the guys, sent them to prison. With DAs and judges and everybody assuring my dad that they would never get out of prison. Instead of going for the death sentence, they settled for 2 consecutive life sentences plus a bunch of years apiece. Fast forward 30 years, one of them is released, and he proves he's a criminal as soon as he's released. He skips his parole, and now they're trying to track him down. And the other one is coming up for parole here in the month of August, so I'm not sure how that's going to go. So I'm dealing with a lot. Now, people may be wondering why that is affecting me the way it is. Well, because this is something, you know, that I should never have had to deal with. You know, with the assurances that was given to my dad when I was a kid and all this happened, these men were put in prison, and I was assured I'd never, you know, my dad was assured that I would never have to deal with it. My brothers would never have to deal with it. Basically, these guys were going to prison, and nobody would ever have to deal with them again. And like I said, fast forward 30 years, here we are. You know, I could blame a lot of things, blame a lot of people, and there's enough blame to go around. At this point, you know, I'm kind of past them releasing them, and I'm more to now, I just want them to get him caught and put back in prison where he belongs. But yeah, it's, you know, it's one of those things, and I know I've seen all the comments, and I've had people tell me this a million times. So if you comment it, no, I've already heard it. Yeah, you know, I know forgive, forget, put it in the past. That's easier said than done, especially in this type of situation like I'm in. It's hard to just accept the fact that these guys have been turned loose from prison. You know, a life in the state of Georgia apparently worth 15 years. So 30 years they did their 2 consecutive life sentences and made parole. But here's the thing, after 30 years, my mom can't come back to life, pick up where she left off, see her kids, see her grandkids. So, you know, it makes me very bitter. And yeah, I am bitter about it, I'll admit that. I'm not trying to come on here like I'm, you know, just cast iron hearted and all this stuff don't mean nothing, because it does. It does. And, you know, this is kind of one of them situations that has affected me my whole life. It's affected basically every single decision that I've made. It's affected me. So, you know, it's just very bad thing to have to deal with, and I would never wish this on nobody. You know, and, you know, families of victims of violent crime, you guys know exactly what I'm going through, how this feels. Injustice. It feels like just straight up injustice. There's no other way to say it. It feels like a massive failure, just all the way across the board. It just seems like a massive failure. And, you know, and like I said, it's hard to just forgive and forget and move on with your life. That's hard to do. It really is. It's, you know, it's one of those things that no matter how much you want to be able to clear it up in your heart and rest your mind from it, you just can't. You just can't. But, you know, it's bad. I keep saying it's bad because it is. It's bad. But, you know, I just wanted to make this video. I don't know how long we'll go with this video, where we're going to go. But I just wanted to make a video kind of explaining why I kept saying some of the things I did about, you know, all the stuff going on. You know, living nightmares it's taxing work. And, you know, like I said, I've got a family member we're expecting to pass away just any minute. And yeah, it's just not a good time for T-Bone. It just, you know, and I never expected, and like I've said before, and I'll say it again probably in 100 more videos, I never expected the year 2024 to go off the rails so hard, but it went off the rails very, very hard. And like I said, I was just never expecting this to happen, not in a million years. Man, I'll tell you, this GoPro, I don't know if I've got microphone problems or what the deal is, but I'm going to have to check into that. But anyway, I hope it's recording audio. If not, I'll use the footage and I'll just voice it over. But anyway, yeah, you know, it's kind of one of those things you just, especially when it's something that you know, and the hard thing for me to let go is that this is just something that I was assured would never happen. You know, they give my dad assurances, gave me assurances that, hey, this, you know, we're putting them away. We're putting them away. Well, you know, like I said, there it is. They're not put away anymore. And now the other one's coming up for parole. There were two. They were uncle and nephew. And at the time, the prosecutor wanted to go for more than just my mom's murder, but they didn't know really where to start, how to go about doing that. And they wanted a conviction. The district attorney wanted to make sure he got a conviction. But like I said, I can sit and place blame all day, but it ain't really going to amount to anything. But you know, yeah, I just kind of wanted to make this video, let you new guys know, guys and gals who've joined my channel, kind of what the deal is, you know, what's going on, why things are the way they are, and why, you know, things seem kind of off. Because if you went back and you've watched some of my videos, like from 22, 23, some of this stuff kind of seems out of place, and it's not the normal. And you're right. I have tried to keep this stuff from bleeding into the channel, which is why I'm only going to discuss it in this one video. And I waffled on whether I wanted to do a live or if I wanted to do a video, and I ultimately settled on doing the video. I thought, you know, in the end it'd be better just to put it on video and talk about it. That way, if I can reference the video, you know, in the future for new subscribers who come in. But yeah, Joker's going to need a set of plugs. That's all there is to it. I believe it's a set of plugs Joker needs. I'm not sure how old these plugs are, but I know I put a lot of miles on them. And this bike is finicky no matter what. It's very touchy. Everything's touchy. Brakes are touchy. You know, throttle's touchy. Everything on this bike is touchy. So I'm not sure, you know, how old the plugs are. I know I've never changed them. So the way he's acting, the way he's been running, I think he's going to need a set of plugs. And then during the winter, I'm going to have a few things done to him. I'll have Jaybird to check out the Mikuni slide carburetor, make sure it ain't getting stopped up. Check all the filters, make sure they're good. But I just, the plugs I can do, I'm probably going to do the plugs. And maybe some of you guys out there who might know, who have custom bikes, this is a RevTech 100 engine. I don't know if this is going to be a standard Harley-Davidson plug, or if I'm going to have to special order plugs for this thing. If I have to special order, that's fine. I can get Milkman to order plugs. But, you know, a lot of times with motorcycle plugs, you can just go to O'Reilly's and get them. Which all of my Harley-Davidson batteries and plugs come from O'Reilly Auto Parts. So O'Reilly's always been pretty good about keeping things. So some point here over the next week or so, I'll just have to pull the plugs out of Joker and run them down there and see what they got. But yeah, that's kind of the day's video, guys. I just wanted to, I've got a lot of new subscribers that don't know my story, and not everybody, unfortunately, is going to go back and watch my old videos and get caught up on what's going on. So, you know, I just wanted to bring everybody up to speed about what was going on and why things seem to be a little off. I'm probably going to edit this video and just upload it today without a premiere. Of course, y'all know I haven't been doing premieres over the last few weeks. Last little while I haven't done premieres, and I'm okay with that. Because I've already got, in shooting this, tomorrow's episode's already uploaded and scheduled to, it'll premiere tomorrow at 7:30, but it won't be a premiere video with a live chat. It'll go live at 7:30 tomorrow. And then there also will be a video Thursday. It's about a 15-minute video, and it's kind of the video of that I shot the day that my brother Red Dog had his, you know, went down, got road rashed up. So keep your eyes open for all them. But yeah, I'm probably just going to upload this video today. This is just kind of a short introduction video for the new people who come in. You know, that's what's going on. I try to, like I said, I try to keep it complete over into the YouTube channel, but honestly, with everything going on, it's just about impossible to do that, to keep it from bleeding over. But I'll tell you what, guys, I think that's going to end this video. I'm going to ride Joker on into town here and get some fresh gas put in him. And then I'm going to head on back to the home 20 and edit this video. But I tell you what, y'all remember to like, share, comment, subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you know anytime Rolling with T-Bone hits the YouTube channel. And until the next time, guys, thanks for subscribing. Thanks for watching. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. And hey, thanks for watching.